Hi everyone, Marion Embossing here. Look, I'm conducting something. So a while back I saw Amy Beth, who's on YouTube as Amy's Wares. I'll try and remember to link her. Lovely, lovely lady, such a nice lady. And she done a thing on sentiments. And I'm like, do you know what? That's such a good idea. Not only to do a video on sentiments, but just to do your sentiments and then have them readily available. So I bought myself this little contraption. It's actually got one of these missing at the moment because I'm using it for something else. But I'm going to put like all my birthday ones in here and put birthdays on it. I've got one of those little machines, you know, I don't know what they're called. And you stick the label on. And then I'll do thank you and there'll be miscellaneous Christmas, etc. So let me just put that out of the way because I'm nowhere near at that stage. So let me just, oh, that's it, there it goes. So I've pulled out a few sentiment stamps and dies, etc. that I like. So this one goes without saying, love this. Although it's called Snowflake Wishes, it's also got like happy retirement, speedy recovery, sympathy, a card to say hello and blah, blah, blah. So it's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. This, I think you can tell, look how yellow it's gone. This is really, really old. This is probably, this is probably one of the first sort of sentiments I got that did this, that had these things with them. So hopefully I'll do that. These ones I use all the time, tailored expressions. There's all different ones in there and you have this and you just stamp them out, line them up, boom, done. This one I loved as well because it's the outline and the inner and they're just really beautiful and small. This one, don't shout at me please. I love this one, but it's no longer available. Pink Fresh did it a while back, but I mean, look, often when I do my sentiments, I actually do a few extra and then throw them in here, she says, where they've all got tangled. Eek. Oh, come on you. I mean, look, beautiful. Isn't that stunning? So I will have a look and see if they've got something similar. They might have different words and that, but I will have a look for you. So there's that one. These word dies go without saying. You've got thanks, hello, whatever that says. You. So is it thank you, thanks and hello? It is. Oh, look, see, I've got a hello down there. Sparkle. Love the word sparkle. Love that great big hello there. This one I love as well, the happy, wishing you a happy anniversary, retirement, birthday, etc. Got the dies as well. Catherine Paula's thoughtful, can't say it, thoughtful phrases. So I'm going to try and line it up. I saw someone do this sort of thing, and I have done this on YouTube before. I do apologise to the person because I do like to give credit where credit's due. But yeah, look, do you know what? What I'm going to do, I am going to move them over there. While I've got this here, let me just see if I can do it. So, if I, come on you. What I want to do, oh, I've got some embossing powders as well and some black ink. I'm probably going to do a bit of white on some black cardstock. This is a repositionable or removable tape runner. I'm rubbish with tape runners. But what I'm thinking is if I, see, look, I have done this because I can see the tape from before. And then you can use a bit of acetone to take it off. It doesn't matter. So if I go like that, sometimes it's hard to get the tape to stick to this. It is hard to get the tape to stick to it. Look, I'm doing that and nothing's happening. I bet it's all just going in there, isn't it? I wonder if I can run it backwards. Or go... might need a repositionable wet glue. That might be better. Let me just see. I didn't want to do this in my my Auto stamp wheel in case I ruined it. Oh, look, it nearly stuck. Not good enough though. So I need to, what can I do? What can I do? I wonder if, right, let me just try this little experiment. Might not work. If I do this and another piece, this is me. Right, so it goes on there perfect. Goes on there perfect. It might make a difference the way I start. I don't know. I don't know. Let's stick that down there. And then that down there. And then we'll put some adhesive. I could put one big piece, I suppose, on there. Ta-da! Right. Okay. Now, I might not get it all on. Let me just have a look. I might miss. Yeah, I'm going to miss a little bit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Right. Right, let's do that. Stick down you. Ooh. Right. So, let's just go in. Bit of the black ink. I'm using the Ultra Obsidian ink. I'm sort of fixated with this. I do love my VersaFine as well, but I'm really enjoying this. And I got this sent to me as a freebie when I placed an order. And I'm really glad I did, because I probably wouldn't have purchased it, to be honest. Right. Let's have a little look. Oh. Oh. Don't like that, does it? Okay, but I did it. I did it. Right. Okay, so that's fine. I'm just going to line it back up again. I'll put a little bit more tape. Never one to give in. Let's just do this. And let's see if that's gonna, yep, not bothered about that. This, I saw someone on YouTube or Pinterest it was, I can't remember. This is a Yankee Candle lid. And I just glued it inside and then filled it with Wow Sparkles, just to make it nice and sparkly, as you do. And then these are like those things you put on your furniture, on the bottom of your furniture, so it can slide around on your wooden floors. And so I made myself one. It just was fantastic. So kudos to the person who thought of that. Right, let me, so I've done that. I think, oh, I've got to try and, if I clean it, let me just clean it. It might take a little while, so I might whiz through this bit. Okay, little tip. I just cleaned it with a baby wipe. And these ones, these are the Huggies ones. I think they're for my grandbabies, but I nicked them. But they're really fibrous. They're not great. And you end up getting all little bits left over. So I've got this old toothbrush. I hope it's old. It is now. Oh, come on, stick there, stick there. There's got to be a better way than doing this, to do this. Someone let me know. Maybe I need to use a permanent adhesive. And then, yeah, I better not let my husband use that. The state of it. I'm going to clean my hands. But yeah, I wonder if a permanent adhesive would be better. And then, like I say, use acetone to get it off with. I could try that later. Right, okay. So, what do I want to do after all that? So I've got this one here. I've got my Wow ink. And then let's do that all over. I hope I get it in one go, because if I don't, then it's probably going to come off, because it seems to be a one-track pony, this one. So let me come over. I might not have got the "you are appreciated" and the "thinking of you," but that's fine. I just want to get that transferred over. And then what shall I use? I think, oh, I could have done it in black, couldn't I? Oh, see, I knew that weren't gonna. Okay, I'm not bothered about that having a bit of black on it. Let me just get that out of the way a minute. Let's go metallic platinum. I love platinum. And let's just see. Oh, I've got a few gremlins in this one. There's all sorts falling out. Okay. Right, I really did need a little paintbrush. I keep forgetting to bring one down. Now I have got, I could just, I can clean this up. I probably won't use that bottom one. Look, I smudged it there as well. That's okay. The joy of this is I can just use the ones that come out okay, and I'm happy with. I'll get rid of a few bits. I really need a little paintbrush up here. Right, let's just throw that back in the pot. I do love platinum though, because it's like a cross between a gold and a silver. It's beautiful. Right, because I'm not going to bother using that bit, I should have got my little hands. I'm just going to heat this. Okay, so there's a few salvageable from there. I should have probably put Nanny Bimbo's talc on there, etc. By the way, excuse my fingers, the state of them. I actually did another video this morning that's probably coming out before this one, and I got in such a mess, but it was lovely. All to do with Christmas. Right, so I've learnt from a mistake that I've done on another video the other day. This don't dry that quickly. It's a pigment ink. I keep forgetting pigment ink don't dry too quick. So let's just put those over there. So I have got, I'm just going to take this out and then I'll put it back in the thing. I'm going to try and tidy as I go along. So I've got 2 lots of that. And then, oh, okay, 2 lots of that one. And then let's have a look. Oh, I'll probably do those in a minute. Let me do, hang on. Let me just show you how these ones work, because these are just yum. So, Tailored Expressions. I love Tailored Expressions. I'm not affiliated with them, but I love them. Absolutely love them. And these have been so well used. So I need, let's just take that off. Look, oh yeah, it sticks to that all right. Oh look, I can probably just rub it. Yeah, I'll just give that a rub to get that off, otherwise it'll stick to it. Okay. But if I remove this, because these are a lovely red rubber. So this one is Simple Strips Birthday, Simple Strips Background, Simple Strips Thanks. So if I take the Thanks one, and if I do that there, I'll probably need to put it, oh, hang on. If I do it about there, and then I'll put that in the corner, and hopefully my bit of thing will stay put. got a little gremlin on it. Okay, so I've got my die to cut them all out with. Let's do me black, because that's the main colour I stamp like my sentiments with. And you probably should always have this on a flat surface, not like I'm doing it. And then I'm probably going to use a piece of black cardstock and do my white. But I'm just going to whiz through it. So I am going to add a little bit of talc, because black is very, very porous, the cardstock. And I don't want it to have any moisture on it. And then I'm just going to clean this, stamp it down, and use my opaque bright white superfine. So I'm going to whiz through this, and I will see you on the other side as I do all of them. Now it looks like I missed a few bits there. I didn't press hard enough, but that's okay. I don't mind. I'm going to do another one in the black. And it would help if I actually measured this out. I didn't. I just grabbed some. So I'm just going to take that and just cut that down. Make sure I put that end in it. And then I'll go back to doing what I was doing. Okay, so I'll go do all the cutting afterwards. What did I do with me in a bit there? Right, let me just stick that there and turn it over. Don't know why I've got to turn it over. Right, I've got to try and remember how to do this. Right, so I probably haven't got a wide enough bit of card, because these are designed in and around the US sizes. So let me have a look. Let's just see if I've got that there, for example. These are just all my pre-cut wow cards. Now I'm going to be careful, because they are so old that they might split. I don't know. Oops. Okay, so right. So this isn't long enough, is it? Okay, that's easily sorted. There's a longer piece. And then I'm just going to put that there. Okay. And I will do, I should have brought some silver down with me, but I forgot. So as long as I've got that in that position, should be all right. So let me just go all the way down on here. And then ink that up. I made a mess, look. Honestly. That's okay. Again, when I'm doing loads, it doesn't really bother me, because then I can just think, well, I can just use this, that, and etc, etc. So let me just put that back on there. Come on, you. And then, right. Because I'm going to emboss on it, I want this to, because I don't want the embossing powder to stick to, it might do just a little bit. I really must get myself a little brush up here. I've got so many up in my studio. Right, so now you take this one, and then what you're meant to do is you're meant to line up these bits. So like the little squares, and I'm trying to do it without hanging my head over. So I think, is that about right? And you can just see whether you're sort of within, it looks okay. Do you know what? That looks, see, they might have twisted a bit now after all this time. Let's just bring that over. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think these ones, the ton, I think, I could be totally wrong, but I think these were the very first ones that came out with this concept of like layering up, not layering up, doing your stamps and then your die cuts all out in one go. But as I say, I could be wrong. Right, Wow ink. Da-da-da. And then I'm doing that da-da-da again. If you saw my other video, first of all I thought it was Superman, and then I remembered it was Star Wars. I have no idea why I keep going da-da-da, because I don't even watch Star Wars. I don't watch much at the moment. Right, let's have a bit of gold. And to be fair, I haven't even got gold superfine. I've got just gold, metallic gold rich regular. And look, look, that one's a bit ruined, but hey ho. That was a bit of the black ink I got on there. Do that one. I mean, look, gold rich regular, and look at the detail. Right, let me heat set it. See, look at that. How thin they are, or fine they are, the font. And it picks it up beautifully. Yes, wow, do. I'm saying that. Wow, do. Superfines in a few of their colours. But seriously, these are just... This is what I love about wow powders. Their anti-static property. The fact that even their regular is like a detail powder in others. It's just lovely. Let me just chop that off, because I might be able to use that in something else. So that can go there. So that shows you that one. And don't feel that you've got to go out and buy all these sort of things. You haven't. Just have a look at your sentiments that you've got. I think you'll probably surprise yourself at how many you have got. I mean, these were just a few that I went and found. I've got loads, absolutely loads. Right. Oh look, I chopped that down so that I could get it in, didn't I? Okay, that's all right. Right, so I'll do all my cutting at the end, and I'll just whiz through it all. Okay, so I'll put that there. That can go in there, so I know where it is. My simple strips can go there. That can go there, that can go there. These ones I'm just going to do some die cutting. This one and this one I'm going to do some die cutting. This one, I do want to show you this one as well. I have done this in a video and it is beautiful. Now, I don't know if there's any quick and easy way of doing this. I'm not sure. Let me have a look-see. The thing is, and I wrote this on here, you've got believe, sending, wishing, and then just a plain one. So what I could do is just cut loads of these out and then just randomly stamp some of these ones in them, or just cut loads of these out and then these are ready for when I do need some. But the whole idea of this is so that I've got them ready to go. So I don't think, see, if I was to cut the stamp them and then do that, I don't think I'm going to have enough room. If they'd have left a little bit of room in between, I think it would have worked. So I will, yeah, I think it's going to be easier to just do these. So we got believe, sending. Oh, but this is, yeah, so I'm going to do die cutting now. Let me do die cutting. Right. Okay. Don't make this harder for yourself, Marion. Right, so I have got, oof. Come on, you. You can come out. And there's my base. All right. Oh, sorry. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Okay, there's my bases. Right. Good old big shot. I do love me big shots. So I am just going to get rid of those. And look, while I've got this on here, I might as well use this. Sometimes I put a little bit of, when they're really thin dies like this, sorry if that really annoyed anyone. I put a bit of parchment down and it just helps release them. So let's go, whoops, stay there you. That one should be okay anyway. And then let's go there. So this is why I keep scraps. Okay, so I am just gonna die cut things, but I'll whiz through it. I probably won't even fast forward. I'll just cut it out and then I'll see you at the other side. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Okay, so I'm coming back on. I've cut loads out. I'm going to cut more out off camera afterwards and just start filling my boxes. But for now, let's just line these up. So again, these little markers should align and then everything should be in place. I never quite find it to be the case because I don't know. Look, I lined all them up, lined that up, and then these ones weren't lined up. So I'm not quite sure what I do wrong. If I do wrong, I don't know. Anyway, let's just get that in there. Okay, one thing I'm not liking about my new room is my table. It's very wobbly. I don't like that at all. Now, did these work? Let's have a look. Apart from a couple of bits that I got black on. Might be a little bit out of alignment. Yeah, look, that's out of alignment. Dun, 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 dun. But, you know, I can get away with that. This is your day. Aren't these lovely? I love, 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 love these. Oops. Love, love, love. So I'm going to put them there. This is the hardest thing, trying to now get everything. Right, I'm going to have to sort through them all and get them in the thing. Right, let's throw that. Take that off. Put that over there. Right, these were my doodle ones. So again, I will just line these up and whiz through. Okay, so I have now got the tedious task. That one didn't quite work out. Of sorting all these out now. That should be fun. I'm going to put them into my little boxes. And then I've got my go-to sentiments. So, although it was probably a really boring video, apologies for that. See, look, some of these I didn't line up properly. But, you know. Oh, and also, out of these, some of them are done with vellum in the background because they've got... So that's nice. And then I can tint the vellum if I want. I've done them in white because then I can colour them or put sparkles on them, whatever. I've done the same for the sparkle ones. I've got some sparkles, I've got some hellos. I cut out a few of these. But as I say, I just know they're not available anymore. And I've still got some more things to cut out there. And also, when I cut out one of the vellum ones, I've done it like that so that when I do come round and make a card, I can chop this out so it fits my card panel properly. And then I've got that as an overlay, and I could tint it and then have, say, that in a colour going through it. Oops. Oh, or maybe not. Really, really simple card. So yeah, it might have been a bit boring. So apologies for that, but I hope you enjoyed it. I've now got some bits I can start building my sentiments up with just to make things a lot quicker and easier for me, because I do struggle with looking for sentiments. I've probably got more in here next to me and forgot about them. Anyway, thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. Bye.